Hello everyone, welcome to Science and Tech series with Dr.Vivek Rana. Hope all of you are doing well. Topic for today's discussion is from space section, one of the most important section from examination point of view. We have seen in prelims as well as mains. The maximum questions from Science and Tech are generally from space and biotech section. So we will be decoding PSLV C-54 mission in detail from both pre and mains perspective. So first and foremost, make sure you have just gone through the basic terminology of space segment from your Science and Tech notes. What are different types of orbit, what are different types of launch vehicles, what are the applications of different types of satellite. You should be able to distinguish what is a polar orbit, what is a you could say geosynchronous orbit, or more recently in launch vehicle there are updates. We have seen small satellite launch vehicle dominating headlines, and you should be aware about the polar satellite launch vehicle and GSLV, geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle as well. So coming to the current mission, first and foremost, the first thing you should note in space current affair is the launch site from where the specialized rocket has launched. So if you are regular in updating your space segment current affairs, this should not come as any surprise. It's the same site which has been in news all through 2022 sharp. Sriharikota High Altitude Range. It is also known as Satish Dhawan Space Center. It is located in Andhra Pradesh. So this is the main site or main spaceport, you can say, where our maximum satellites are launched. The other side port is being developed. So you will slowly see in 2023 and 24 a new site as well. But currently you can safely bet on Sriharikota High Altitude Range. Then coming to the launch vehicle, as the heading suggests, it is Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. It is a conventional PSLV, has 4 stages in which we have seen that it uses solid and liquid fuels alternately. There is no cryogenic stage, to make sure any option which links PSLV with cryogenic are wrong. So you have to just, there is no need to mug up the exact fuel and fuels used in these stages because they are quite technical in nature. Now in current missions, number of satellites which have been launched are 9. So this makes it little tricky one, and I have seen that there is some kind of conflict in lot of newspaper when they are decoding these 9 satellites. So first of all, we have to understand out of these 9 satellites, 1 is the major payload from India and 8 are nano satellites. They are nothing but technology demonstration small satellites, eventually setting foundation for bigger things in future. So if we decode from nationality point of view, we can say that 5 are foreign, out of which the main attention is being paid to Bhutan set, because that's our diplomatic initiative in which both the countries are collaborating. So main Indian payload which you must have seen by now in newspapers as well is EOS-6, because of late we have started naming our remote sensing satellites as EOS series. It is easy to memorize Earth observation satellites. At times they are for dual purpose, with both civilian and military needs are fulfilled. But this one is primarily for civilian purpose because the other name for this satellite is Oceansat 3. It is 3rd generation Oceansat satellite. We have already launched way back Oceansat 1 and 2, which have done quite commendable work in field of oceanography. So this will take the legacy forward, and Oceansat 3 is the main satellite which you have to watch out for. You can use either EOS-6, but preferably Oceansat 3 to make it more specific. Now once you have focused on the main Indian payload, it's important to decode what is its exact nature is and what is going to be the main application. Because from UPSC point of view, the technical know-how, how rocket is being launched, they are rarely asked, but the applied part holds the base for the mains examinations. You should be able to justify why is India investing so much in space sector, what are socio-economic applications or benefits which country accrues from such costly launches. The nature of satellite, once again, it should not come as a surprise. US, the Earth observation satellites, automatically gives it the hint that it is a advanced remote sensing satellite, or you could say it's an Earth observation satellite. So it has advanced radar system and it will be used for plethora of applications. Now the application part is specifically for main purpose. As the name suggests, it will cater to the oceanographic needs of the nation, which has indirect way, you can say, socio-economic ramifications as well. The primary function would be to monitor the surface temperature of oceans, the ocean wind, collect data related to that, and more specifically, it will also monitor phytoplankton blooms. We have seen the algal bloom is quite a messy theme which is posing a threat to marine biodiversity, as well as you could say the marine pollution has been area of debate. So it will minutely monitor, because advanced capabilities of this remote sensing satellite can monitor chlorophyll content. It can be quite game changing, and also for disasters when the cyclones are being built. So it gives the timely information. So there are multiple themes in which there is economic angle, there is disaster management, there is pollution angle, and also geographical, you could say, data collection, which holds the base for oceanic research, earth sciences. And apart from that, weather predictions are also made through the data obtained from such satellites. So applications are the main part which you may and note down, just in case the newspaper you are following has not elaborated much on. Then the other Indian satellites, you can skip this part. These are, because more or less these are startups based on Bangalore and Hyderabad, which are just making foray in technology demonstration. The exact names, even though are not too technical, one is Anand, and there are two satellites named Thybord. So in case you want to jot them down, you can note them down. Otherwise, even if you have not noted them down specifically, or you have not made this, hardly is going to make difference from examination point of view. Then coming to the foreign satellites, the main satellite which is being focused, there is no harm in following that same basic approach. The first column you could name the satellite, in second the nationality. So the first satellite is Bhutan Sat. It is also known as INS-2B, Indian Nano Satellite, second for Bhutan. So this holds importance because India has been following a diplomatic major initiative called Act East policy. So this is one of the, you could say, initiatives under Act East policy. Prime Minister had promised that in 2020 we will give help Bhutan in developing their own first major satellite, and this is the exact satellite which is being made. Apart from that, there are 4 satellites of USA startup, ISRO cast. Once again, there is no need to mother, but once again they are linked to USA, so we can say that it is a joint collaboration which is being built between the two nations, private sector as well. So these are the 5 satellites of foreign, 3 of Indian, which were to be memorized. 3 these are small satellites and 1 is the foreign. So you can say there are 4 Indian satellites involved. Then coming to the highlight part, there will be, once this satellite is being launched, it will be launched in 2 different sun synchronous orbits. Some satellites will be launched in the first low Earth orbit, the second one in the another one. So this is the main highlight, and once again it shows the another highlight is the look at East policy with which we are collaborating with Bhutan. So overall, this is another milestone in the workhorse of ISRO PSLV, and we have seen that this is going to be another space endeavor which will help in socio-economic development via Oceansat 3 and, or you could say, EOS6. If you think that there is any confusion regarding any of the points, then you can straight away ask in comment section. I will try to take up your genuine queries. So this is what we had in this special segment of Space Update PSLV C-54 mission. So make sure you integrate this current theme in your space notes, because it is easy to compare the previous missions. You have to ideally, for UPSC, you could say 2023, all those who are targeting, you should be aware from PSLV C-50 to 54 4 missions as of now. There are more missions in pipeline which need to be updated. So all the best for all your preparation endeavors. If you have any doubt, feel free to walk in anytime. Thank you very much.